Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of Cheat Meal Sundays, brought to you by naturalmanhealth.com. I'm Stephen, this is Daniel, he's going to be cooking up a storm today. What have you got for us?
Well, today we're going to do something a little bit different to last week. We want to do something that's nice, quick and easy, but still has a great amount of flavour in it. We understand, on Sundays, it's a bit of a family day. You want to be out doing activities. You don't want to be stuck inside cooking. So today we're going to be doing a bit of a pan-seared salmon. We're going to be doing it with the baby spinach salad that I sort of invented myself. We're going to be doing it with some sweet potato chips, which are going to be really nice as well. And we're going to be doing it with some fried garlic mushrooms.
Great, let's get started.
Right guys, so the first thing we're going to start off with is our sweet potato chips. These need to go in the oven for half an hour at 200 degrees Celsius. We need to flip them halfway. And what we need to do is we need to chop them into nice thin slices at about 5mm maximum thick each. I've got some already cut down here now. And we want to make sure that we do the whole potato. I mean, you can never have enough chips, right? Right guys, so what we want to do is you just want to lay these out in a nice tray. We want to, not have them overlapping too much, otherwise they won't crisp up at all. We're going to add these have already been olive oil. We're going to add some salt, some pepper and some thyme to it, sprinkle it over the top, flip them over, give them another sprinkle, and then they're going into the oven. Remember, we've got to flip them over at halfway through, so 15 minutes in, to make sure we get both sides nice and crispy. Right guys, so we're making the garlic butter now, which we're going to use on the salmon as well as the mushrooms. All you need to do is get some butter, any butter, your preference is fine. Get some garlic paste. We want to zap the butter in the microwave just for a couple of seconds to get it nice and soft and slightly melted. We're going to add as much garlic as you want. Me, personally, I love garlic, so I'm going to add quite a bit. Mix it all up, and then that's your garlic butter ready to go. Right guys, we've just made our garlic butter. We've added a little bit of our thyme flakes into that just as a little bit of extra kick. We're now going to coat our mushrooms and our salmon. So we're going to put our garlic butter on both. The reason I always put a bit of garlic butter on my salmon is I like to give it that garlic taste, and it makes it go a nice golden brown. Not only for flavour, just for a visual aspect, it's really nice as well. Right. So it's time to give our chips a bit of a flip. As you can see, they've already shrunken up a little bit, so if you're worried about them being too massive, you don't need to worry too much. Right guys, we've got about 15 minutes until our chips are done. So what we're going to do is we're going to get our salmon on. What we want to do is you want to cook it for about 10 minutes. It depends how you like it. I like it to still be a little bit soft on the inside. So I'm going to cook it, for roughly 10 minutes. And then you want to let it sit for a little bit just to cook the rest of the way through. Right, so I like to have a bit of crispy skin on my salmon, so I have a bit extra oil in there at the start, and I'll let this skin go nice and crispy. It's beautiful like that. I think it tastes a lot better, and that's the way I like to have my salmon. With your mushrooms, you've got to be careful. If you cook them too long, they'll get really, really soft. I prefer mine to be a little bit crunchy, so you probably want to leave them on, roughly the same amount of time as you have the salmon. Obviously, depending on the size of your mushrooms, it's going to be different timing, so just keep checking them as you go along. If they start getting too soft, pull them off. Right guys, now we're time for the baby spinach salad. This is a fried salad, and what I've done is I've got the juices from the salmon itself. I've put it in there with a little bit more of the garlic butter. I'm now going to add some spinach into that so that it gets all nice and wilted. You want it to get down, it is going to shrink quite a bit, so you're going to need a lot of spinach in this case. As with everything, we always add a little bit of seasoning, so with your baby spinach salad, got to have some salt and pepper. Right guys, so now what we want to do is now we've got our baby spinach salad on the plate, we're going to top it off with a bit of cheese, makes it nice and creamy. Looks like they're just about ready to go. I'm just going to serve these up as a bowl in the middle of the table as a bit of an entree, side dish, you know, something that people can nibble at as they're having their dinner, and yeah, just something, a little extra snack on the side. Right guys, our salmon is all nice and golden brown. Our mushrooms are soft but still slightly crunchy. Our salad is all, you know, cooked up, and the cheese is not nicely into it. We've got our chips all ready to go.
So that's it guys, he's outdone himself again. I can attest to it, we just had it, it was great.
It's a really good dish if you don't have much time. All the flavours work really well together. You know, if you don't have much time on a Sunday, or you just want more time to do other things, it's the perfect dish.
So if you enjoyed this video, please like below and subscribe. And don't forget to visit naturalmanhealth.com to subscribe to all our great content. See you next time guys.
See ya.